Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I'm a photographer and filmmaker based in India working with global brands to create exciting visuals. My work spans a wide range, everything from automotive, lifestyle to travel, hospitality, sports, documentaries and much more. On this channel, I share what I've learned over the last 10 plus years in this industry, offering product reviews, travel and street photography and filmmaking tips, behind the scenes from my shoots, and a few personal insights along the way. Whether you're a fellow creative or just a person curious about the process, you're in the right place. Now let's start with the video. Today I'm going to walk you around with the 10 camera accessories I never leave home without, the photography edition. This video is going to be around photography, but I'm definitely going to make a filmmaking edition of this video as well. Whether it's a travel shoot, client shoot, street photography, or just a day-to-day with my pocket camera, these accessories are my go-to for making sure everything runs smoothly. First up is something we all need, a good memory card case. And I use this rugged waterproof case that keeps my card protected even in unpredictable weather or on the go. This thing is literally built like a tank, and I've done a waterproof test as well on a shoot in the mountains. This can carry all of my memory cards, SDs, CF Express Type Bs and my micro SD as well. That covers all my cameras from the C70, R5, X-T5, Osmo Pocket 3 and some other small cameras. It's absolutely amazing and I literally take this everywhere I go. It's a small accessory but it saved me so many times. I love this product by Polo Pro. Next up is a portable tripod. I'm actually filming on this right now, so I'm using that tripod, but I'm talking about the Peak Design tripod, the carbon fiber edition. It's small, it's light and perfect for both photo and video, especially in my scenario and especially when I'm traveling for myself or for a client. I got a really kick-ass deal last December during the Black Friday sale. I literally got it for half the price, but this thing is such a great investment. I just have it around my backpack, and the best part is it's not too big and sits very nicely around all of my bags and doesn't feel heavy or protrude outside like the other tripods I used to have. I love neatly designed and well thought products, and this is definitely one of them. Next up are filters. I love collecting good quality filters, and again I have a bunch of them and I keep them in this rugged hard shell case by Haida. I have another hard case and I shuffle between these two cases depending on the shoot and depending on the scenario or how many filters I actually have to carry. But these are an absolute must for commercials, shoots, outdoor shooting, exposing properly, travel, or if you want your own look with a soft filter. So this filter pouch has it all. I have the NDs here by Polo Pro. They help me control exposure in bright conditions, giving me the flexibility to shoot at lower shutter speeds or wider aperture, even in harsh sunlight. I know this is a photography based video, but since I'm running a YouTube channel now, so on my own, hence I have to shoot videos, BTS and other stuff like that, so the NDs are always with me just for that perfect exposure. I have a bunch of them for different lenses and different combinations, as the step up step down thing has really irritated me in the past. I also have a dedicated circular polarizer which is always with me even if I forget this filter pouch. This is great for cutting down reflections, getting that extra punch and highlights. I use it a lot on my interior, architecture, automotive and travel shoots. I also have the Cinebloom 10% and the Polo Pro Everyday half filters, so when I want that soft look for my photos. I love using these especially around twilight or against the sun. The look is really special and sometimes it really helps me with the execution of a particular brief or a very specific look. Next up is extra batteries and a battery pouch. I have this from Think Tank. It's a pretty simple pouch. I can't stress this enough. I always carry extra batteries with you. Running out of juice mid-shoot is a nightmare, and having a couple of spares will save the day, especially for long shoots. I have this simple pouch from Think Tank and it can carry 4 batteries, and this way I always have 5 batteries with me for my R5 kit. So yeah, this pouch, this battery, it's a pretty small kit, but this saves me a lot of time and it's pretty convenient. Next up is a lens cleaning kit. Lenses get dirty along with other camera gear. It's inevitable, especially when you're shooting high-paced adventure shoots in stunning environments. That's why I always have a lens cleaning kit with me, a good microfiber cloth and some cleaning fluid, keep my shots very crystal clear. And with that, I also have this air blower that comes in really handy. This whole kit is by Visgo and I love their products. And the good thing about this air blower is that it stays up front. Even if you throw it, it'll come back up. It's just a small thing, but yeah, I love it. Disclaimer, I've personally bought all of the products mentioned here from the beginning to the end of this video, and whatever I'm mentioning here is actually totally honest, and none of these brands are actually sponsoring me or anything like that, but this is after 10 plus years of experience and using bad and good products and sticking with what works for me and my workflow. So now let's move on to the next one. Camera straps. This had to come in because these are really important, and I have a bunch of them, but mainly I carry the Peak Design one. I have the Peak Design anchors on all of my cameras, so it's easy to switch and remove the strap for any scenario. About the Peak Design strap, comfort really matters, especially when you're out all day. It distributes the weight nicely evenly across my body, making long shoots much more bearable. Especially for travel shoots, I really like this strap, and it comes in handy a lot of times. And again, the anchors are great because it's easy to switch between a tripod shot and an action shot without the strap dangling around the tripod. So yeah, please invest in a good strap. Again, I love collecting straps. I know it's a thing. It's just like caps. I have multiple caps, so why not? We can have multiple straps. Next up is an external SSD. When it comes to backing up my footage, I always carry an external SSD or more. I have a bunch of these and I shuffle between them as per the shoot requirement and personal scenarios. These are lightweight, portable, and ensure I never lose any important shots. And also, since there is travel involved around our work, I make sure I'm carrying my current ongoing projects on this SSD. This way I can edit on the go or meet any quick deliverable that the client has. Next up is this tiny beast. This is the Dji Osmo Pocket 3. I know it's not a photography accessory, but again, since I have a YouTube channel now, I have to shoot, and I actually love making BTS from my other shoots. So yeah, I always have this with me, be it for personal travel or when I'm not carrying any other equipment, or for a commercial shoot capturing overall scenes, setting up BTS. I actually shoot it by myself or also give it to my assistant, and I've also hired someone specifically to capture authentic, awesome BTS footage for my bigger productions, and this way I have some amazing stabilized footage from every possible scenario. I absolutely love this thing. It's small, shoots amazing D-log footage that can even be graded with my other footage as a B or C cam if needed. DJ has really innovated in this area, and I'm so glad I invested in this small setup. Moving on to the other accessory, I have the iPad Pro. I have the iPad Pro 11-inch, and I think this is the 2020 version, but I also have the Magic Keyboard with this. This is another accessory that I use for almost every scenario. Ever since I've got this, this is part of my camera kit every time. I keep this in the bag and I use it on shoots to wirelessly tether what I'm shooting, especially for my interior architecture shoots. I also hand it over to the client sometimes, or even any of my team members, so that they can review what's being shot comfortably and they can also star the images that they really like. This is a great workflow for all the parties involved. I also use it at shoots to quickly go through the deck or treatment that I've made or that I've been provided with. It's also good to show it to the models, stylists, or some other people involved in the shoot to convey the vision you have for the photo shoot. The Magic Keyboard really comes in handy, especially when I'm traveling as a stand for the iPad, or if I have to send a quick email, and especially during flights. Other than shoots, the iPad is really useful during travel scenarios. You can download offline media on it, and it gets you through those long flights, and the size is just perfect for airports, public places, and similar spots. I love this piece of tech and I carry it everywhere. Last accessory is again not a photography accessory, but again I keep it for all my shoots. It's a portable Bluetooth speaker. I have this one by Marshall. It's small, it's compact, and chargeable through USB Type-C. Again, I carry this everywhere, and this is a portable Bluetooth speaker. On a photo shoot, this is really important to set the vibe, get the creative juices flowing, and just overall make it easier for everyone. I have a chill playlist ready for shoots like this, and just a week ago it came in handy during another shoot where I was doing video work for a client, and it wasn't my production. Luckily, I had this in my kit, and it helped through the entire day. So really a great tool, I would say, in my case, especially for photo shoots where audio is not so important. And that's the list for 10 camera accessories that are always with me. I would love to know your accessories that you can't live without. There will be another video soon about the video accessories bit. So if you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep watching these kind of videos in the future. I'll see you soon on the next one. Thank you for watching.